Hi, my name is Oriyan Maor. I'm a therapist at Simi Psychological Group, and today we'll be talking about teenagers. Um, you might be a teenager watching this video, or you might be a parent of a teenager who is watching this video just trying to learn more about your teenager. So, what is being a teenager, right? Sometimes it comes with developing new thoughts and emotions and feelings and brain development and teen moodiness, and I'm sure we've all heard about teen angst as well, right? There's a lot going on in these teenage years from 13 onwards, whenever puberty hits. These biological hormonal changes affect our teens and individuals in a way that we all know, we all experience. Unless you're a teenager going through it, then you're experiencing it now. But these changes cause a lot of discrepancy in communication with adults. Teens, as they grow, as they learn, as they develop, as their brain is developing, are gaining and wanting a sense of independence, right? They're starting to form new friendships and new identities and trying to discover who they are, right? They are trying to figure out where they belong in this world, and as they develop that sense of independence also develops. That sense of self-identity is really important for that individual. These are kind of the formative years of identity learning and figuring out parts of who I am and what do I want to be and where do I want to go. And sometimes it can be really difficult for parents, especially, to give your child that space, right? To allow them to explore it on their own, because you were a teenager too. You've been there, you've done that, and for the most part, right? Maybe you did it a little differently. You had a different rebellious phase or whatever it was. But at the end of the day, you're more experienced, and you want to pass that experience down, and you want to share it with them. But oftentimes that's met with, a hard stop, like a no, like I don't want to hear that, mom or dad. I know what I'm doing. Let me do my own thing. And sometimes that's necessary, and sometimes that builds, a schism and causes you guys to fight, which doesn't lead to anywhere. Oftentimes, what parents can do is allow your child that space to grow and thrive and learn and even fail, right? Failing isn't a bad thing, and learn from their mistakes, while also providing a nurturing, caring environment where they can come to you and they can be open, and they're not afraid of getting in trouble or getting hurt, and they understand they have a place that they could open up to and kind of have a non-judgmental area to talk about whatever they're feeling if they need advice or help. Give your children a little more benefit of the doubt, right? Allow them to explore that. You know, this is a time when, as we mentioned previously, we're going through puberty. Hormones are changing. We start to get curious about sex and the opposite sex or the same sex, right? And exploring drugs and alcohol and peer pressure. It's important to, of course, have those talks with your teenager about what all that means and everything, but also give them the understanding that if they do drink or do, drugs or something, that they can come to you and let you know in a safe place where they're not going to feel afraid to get in trouble, right? To work together. What is it that led you to want to drink and get drunk? What is it that led you to do those drugs or to have sex, right? Let's be safe about it. What we're trying to cultivate is this sense of safety, this sense of understanding, right? This sense of closeness. And all of that is really important to teaching our children, teaching the teenagers that, you're your own individual. You're going to make your own decisions. We're not going to be with you all the time, and that's okay. But when you're ready, we're going to be here for you, right? We're not going anywhere. Or your mom, or your dad, right? Or your parents, guardians, grandparents, whatever it is, giving them that space to feel accepted, because it's so difficult to find that acceptance for teenagers. Thank you for listening about this. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, considerations, anything like that, feel free to reach out to us at Simi Psychological Group. And don't forget to subscribe and like, and there'll be more videos to come. Thank you.